It's cold in here. It's colder in here than it is out there. I wonder if this will give me an idea. It says it's 36 in here. It feels a little bit colder. Oh, chair's a little squeaky this morning. Oh, but we're gonna keep chugging along. I'm gonna pack up everything, get everything ready to leave, and we're gonna go to that cove we were supposed to day before yesterday, because it's only 15-20 minutes away from where I'm at now. So I'm thinking that might be a pretty decent test for how the van holds up. Go there, and then if it does that, I'll follow the path to Norfolk and make a few stops along the way. I gotta stop by somewhere and buy another thing of thermal bottoms, because the pants, the little sort of like joggers, did all right. They're just thin compared to, you know, actual thermals. So I'll go grab me a thing of bottoms. Then I kind of want to stop by Best Buy and look at their phone tripods and phone recording thingy mabobbers and just see if I can find a good deal on one, and just keep going. And if the van holds up on those journeys, then we'll definitely go towards Norfolk and go from there. Because once we get to Norfolk, we can chill at Norfolk for a little bit, depending on when we get there. Maybe go look at the beach and relax a little bit, and then, because it's about 4 hours away from here, so the same distance I drove Thursday up to here, driving that distance down to the beach basically. And then Sunday is the fun trip. Sunday, as long as we can make it, if I can make it to Norfolk and the van is perfectly fine and everything after driving 4 hours, I'll let it rest in Norfolk. Sunday we're going to the lighthouse, and we'll drive down to the lighthouse, drive back up, probably stay somewhere in North Carolina. That way I could head home for Christmas. So yeah, let's stop wasting time and go do that. Welcome to Carvin's Cove, everybody. It's a little, nice little, I guess you'd call it a lake. It's bigger than a pond, not really a river. I guess it's a lake, but it's a little cove in here in Virginia. It's on the outskirts of Roanoke, so since I was up here, I wanted to come up here. The sand feels pretty interesting. It's a little rocky, but still cool. Took some pictures. There was a few little docks that I walked on, took some pictures. Some of the B-roll and stuff I'll show you just me walking around taking pictures. And yeah, I'm just walking on the beach of this cove, looking at it. It's interesting how different it is compared to South Carolina. Even though it's just a little bit farther north, it reminds me of Colorado with some of the landscape and the color of the landscape a lot too. It's a lot more yellow here, like a good wheat color. Whereas in South Carolina, you get more red, because you know there's more red clay. So it's a little bit of a redder state that way. So yeah, it's unique. It's pretty neat. Bunch of different, the water's down a little bit so you can actually see the sedimentary layers on some stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's got to be like limestone or sandstone running through here just because of how yellow everything is, or a mixture of everything, because I haven't really seen any like red clay since I've been up here. So we're just gonna keep walking around a little bit, taking some more pictures. The van did good. It drove up here fine. It started every time I tried to start it, and when I shut it off and restarted it, it started. So I think we're gonna head towards Norfolk, Virginia. After I finish up here, we'll make our way up there and head that direction, and stop if I need to stop, when I need to stop, and if anything happens, we'll keep you posted. So I'm gonna take a few more pictures. There's a house on top of that water over there I'm gonna take a few pictures of, and there's the water comes in this way. I can show you because I don't know why I'm not. The house is all the way over there, but the water kind of curves in and goes back into another cove in the cove. So I'm gonna take a few pictures of that and maybe pull out my zoom lens and see if I can get over there, because I got a 70 to 200 that might be able to get me closer to that from here, and we'll just have to see how it goes. So here we go. As I was walking back to the van, I found this really cool red rock. It's got a lot of different layers, a few different colors, a little bit of dark black, red, some yellow in there. There's some white and stuff there. So it's pretty neat. I'm not going to take it with me because I like rocks, but I feel bad taking stuff off the beach. So put it back down. We'll put it on that rock right in front of me so everybody can see it when they come by, if they come by this way. Unbeknownst to anybody, that proves I was here, and nobody's gonna know. They may look at it and be like, huh, I bet you somebody put that rock on that rock. They'll never know who did it unless they fingerprint it. But I don't see anybody doing that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. So we're gonna hop back in the van and make our way towards Norfolk. The way it's got me going, the quickest way is actually going more north and then heading east. So that's what we're gonna do. It might be cutting us through Williamsburg, which will be pretty neat. My dad was talking to me about it, and he was saying that Williamsburg is like a Renaissance fair stuck in time. So I'm gonna go look at it, because you know Christmas is right around the corner. So, but there's no telling if anything's gonna be open or anything, anybody's gonna be doing anything. But maybe it'll have some cool architecture. So we're gonna make our way back up this little hill, hop back in the van, and then keep on trucking. So I'll see you guys in the next stop. Okay, just went to the Wally World, the Walmart, for those who don't know that it's called that. Found me found me a pair of thermal bottoms, and now we're going to head towards Norfolk. It is a 3-hour drive from where I'm at now. I'm a little bit into Lexington, so it's about 3 hours away from me. I'm probably going to stop around Richmond, if I can remember in my mind brain. Maybe get a thing of lunch or make a sandwich in Richmond, and then keep going towards Norfolk. There's an REI down there, but I'm not sure when I'll get into Norfolk, depending on traffic and, you know, all that other fun stuff. So let's go ahead and head out, and then we'll just see what happens from there. If nothing else, I could go to the REI tomorrow before I head to the lighthouse. So I will see you guys on the road. So I just went on a bridge, and the bridge turned into a tunnel. I was over a body of water. So am I underneath the water right now? If I am, that's wild and really cool, but really freaky wild. I'm gonna have to look this up when I get out of here, bro. This is cool. I'll cut the camera back around just so we can. It's got like traffic lights inside the tunnel. Oh, we're going back up now, so I'll switch it back over. That's an experience that I never thought I'd have, because I didn't know that existed. If that's true, which it's gotta be, because of the fact that I'm still over the body of water, then that's really freaking cool. We're almost back on the other side of the bridge, and then we'll be in Norfolk. And then I'm gonna make a stop at the Cracker Barrel, which is where I'm gonna be staying. I'm gonna stop there first, get oriented, figure out what I'm gonna do, and then figure out what I'm gonna do tonight, and then hang out tonight there, go to sleep, and then wake up and head to the lighthouse. As long as everything works in city limits of Norfolk. We're in Norfolk, however you want to say it. So I'm gonna put the map back on and just see, make sure I'm going to the right spot. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're here. We made it to Norfolk, whatever you want to call it. I'm tired of pronunciations. Oh, we're at the Cracker Barrel that I'll most likely be staying at tonight. Oh, big old highway though, right beside it, with a lot of stuff around it. So I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'm gonna go lay in the bed and stretch my legs out for a minute while I decide on what I want to do next. So we'll go do that, and then we'll figure it out. It's a really neat drive. That going through that tunnel on that bridge was really cool. So that's a core memory that I'll have forever now. It was fun. Oh. Another 4 hours. Oh. Let me turn you so you can get a little bit. Oh shoot, don't fall. Don't fall, please. Be loud. Okay. Oh, that's the longest, within the past few days, this is the longest I've ever driven. I'll have to look and see how far I've actually drove. Blocked off some of the light, but it'll be okay. Oh. We're here though. You cannot see my face at all. Oh well, I'm comfortable. So I'm gonna hang out in Norfolk for a little while. Look at where I'm gonna go here in a little bit, and then come back here, go to sleep, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. So I'm probably just gonna lay down, cut the video for this section off, and then go from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. That's what we're doing for now. Now that I have a little bit better light than I had earlier, or that I'm gonna have at the Cracker Barrel, this is gonna be the last video for this section, for this part or episode or whatever you want to call it. I'm at Chick-fil-A right now, getting me some dinner. I went to a place called, let me get it right in my head, the Garage Brewery. I said that wrong anyways. In Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. Pretty neat. Met some pretty interesting people. A dude named Nick was the main person who served me. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So now we're stopping at Chick-fil-A because it's right beside the Cracker Barrel that I'm going to be staying at. So I figured it was one of them impulse things where I was like, man, I'm a little hungry, and then I seen that big chicken logo pop up in front of my face. So that's what I'm going here now for. That's some interesting, really good beer. I'm more of a Belgian, and I like 3 things is my favorite types. I like Belgians, which is like a Blue Moon. I like a good sour, and I like a good light beer. They didn't have any Belgians. They had a few sours. I didn't try any, and they had a few lights. The only reason I didn't try any sours is because if I'm drinking anything, if I decide to drink a sour, that's the only thing I drink, because of the way sours work with my stomach. You know, it's by its name. You drink it and it's sour. It's got a sour taste to it. It's like it's like eating sour gummy worms, you know, versus a regular light beer. beers. You know, if it's a light beer, then you can drink as many as you want to, but I don't like mixing. So, well, I'm gonna get my food and I'm gonna go eat at the Cracker Barrel and then chill there. So hopefully you all have a Merry Christmas, because this is gonna be uploaded way after Christmas. So hopefully y'all have a good Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye.